Hi guys, I am showing you today a blender that I got. It's a Hamilton Beach Power Elite, and it says it's all the power you need to mix, puree, dice, crush, ice, and more. And it has a 5-year guarantee. I got it at Canadian Tire. One of the reasons I got it was because I was looking for something to make smoothies. This has a special lid on it, so it's easy for pouring. It's glass, and it says it will crush ice as well. So let me just take it out of the package here. So inside the box you get 2 components wrapped separately, and then you get the manual. So we'll take a look at that after. So the top box contained the base. And let me just undo this here so you can have a look at it. Here are the buttons. So in the bottom box, you get the glass blender. I wanted to make sure I got a glass one. It's got measurements, liters on one side, and cups and ounces on the other, which is good. And you can see the blade. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it's got four little blades there. And then this is the top. Okay, wrapped in plastic. And there you have it. So this pops open. So that's pretty nice, actually. So I will read the instructions and then I'll give it a run through. Okay, so another thing that this lid has beside this part for pouring has another part there. So this vent is apparently for when you're mixing hot liquids. So I guess it's a safety feature. Okay, so to make the smoothie, I'm putting in some frozen strawberries, some hemp hearts, some Canada Hemp Foods protein powder, and some ground flaxseed and milk. Don't mind the dog slurping. The hemp powder looks like this, and I'm going to put in a half tablespoon. Hemp hearts, they give it a nice nutty flavor. I'm going to put in half a tablespoon of those. And the ground flax, I'm going to put in half of what I've put in of all the other amounts. And lastly, I'm putting in a banana. Yeah, it would help to have I put it on great. Okay, so let me try another setting here. As you can see, it's was loud, I put it on the third setting. 1, 2, 3. And let me give it a try. Okay. Very nice. It's nice that you can keep it in there. And let me give it a taste. Really good. That's yummy. So anyways, I will keep you updated on how it's going with this blender. I'll put in any links or prices I can see. And I will be doing more smoothie recipes and sharing them with you. So thanks again. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know. And have a great day. Bye. Well, on first impressions, I will say that the base seems good size weight for the glass blender part. The lid fits very well. I like this feature here. One thing that I found tricky when I was playing around with the vent is to push it down. Well, it's not having trouble now, but when I first, maybe it just took some using it, but when I first opened the vent, it doesn't really stay open. I guess it doesn't need to be super open, and I had trouble closing it, but now there's no problem with it. And I really like the glass blender. When I was looking, there were other cheaper models, but they did not have a glass container, so I didn't want it. Also, I like that these blades are supposed to be very sharp, so that was a plus. It also says that you should put in a cup of liquid, whatever that is, if you're going to be blending in other things. I didn't, as you can see, I didn't measure it out the milk, but I just thought I would add that in. And let me take apart the bottom and see how hard it is to take that apart. Okay, one thing I like right off the bat about this blender is it doesn't have a little ring that goes around the bottom part, because in my old blender, that one used to get really gross and, you know, would get stained, and it was a pain. So there was absolutely no leakage into the bottom, and it was pretty simple to take off. The lid, just a sec. The lid, all I did, oops, let me put this here. The lid, I just used my thumb on this here, and it came right off. So I'm pretty happy so far. And by the way, the smoothie, with the amount that I had put in of the greens, the green protein, had absolutely no barnyard taste or anything. The banana was enough to give it a little bit of sweetness, but not too overpowering, and it was quite filling as well.